afternoon, sports fans and Bulls fans. It's time for Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. Thanks for joining us for this second game of the day for your Indiana Bulls. They will be the away team for this game 2. We are at Dunbar High School in Fort Myers, Florida for this perfect game. Today's matchup is your Indiana Bulls taking on the ZT Prospects Vilchez. They just lost their previous game, so they had the 10-15 game and are sticking around for game 2. We've got a little cloudy skies, partly cloudy, so we're getting occasional coverage here, which just made it nice. A quick run through on the lineup for your Bulls in this game 2. It'll be Kuntz, Bernacki, Miller, Adams 4th, Dow 5th, Greathouse 6th, Meyer batting 7th, Everts batting 8th, Pohl 9th, and rounding out the lineup is number 30, Sam Barrett batting 10th. Looks like we're ready to go. We'll get the scoreboard updated. Bulls still in the white pinstripes for this game 2. ZT Prospects also in all white, no pinstripes. So a lot of light colors out there on the field. And leading off, number 18, Canyon Kuntz. First pitch is a ball in. We'll also get the pocket radar started. Oh, outside corner. We're starting this again. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. That one bounces in. 2 balls and a strike. Again, thanks for joining us on DKSN. If you haven't done so yet, go ahead and like and subscribe. Stay up to date with all the action. That is a line drive into left center field. Extra bases for Kuntz to get this one started. He will be in with a stand-up double to start this game 2 off. '88 off the bat into left center field. Lead-off double. He'll give way to number 2, Mason Bernacki. A lot of speed in the Bulls lineup here to start this game. Kuntz a 6.56, and Bernacki also ran a 6.5 and change just a couple weeks ago. That one gets by. Kuntz will be on ball 1 to Bernacki. So Kuntz now at third. 1 ball, no strikes to Mason Bernacki at the plate. Looking for an RBI opportunity here. The 1-0. And it'll be a sac fly, if anything, and it's over the head of the right fielder. That's extra bases for Bernacki, as Kuntz literally will trot home. And Bernacki says, Kuntz, I'll do you one better. I'll do a stand-up triple. So a double and a triple. Bulls on the board 1-0 here in the top of the first, and that gives way to number 23, Billy Miller. And he smokes one into left field, and Bernacki will touch home now. 2-0 on the single from Billy Miller.
No pressure.
So nobody out. Billy Miller over at first. That gives way to number 10, Caden Adams. Adams was at catcher in game one. He'll take the first pitch strike as Miller is in, and he will get to third. So a stolen base to second, and then we'll get to third on an error.
Let's go, KJ.
Okay.
So 0-1 count to Adams. Bulls won 3-1 in game one this morning. Underneath it just a little bit, but they might test the arm here of the center fielder. Yes, they will. Miller will come around and score. Sac fly for Adams, one out. Bulls lead 3-0 here early in game two. Stepping into the box with one out, number 24, Nolan Dow. First pitch in for a strike. -89 is the official temperature with cloud cover. Probably not much higher than that, and it feels like. Ooh, under the hands for strike two. This first inning brought to you by FSG, the leaders in commercial lighting and electric. If you've got a commercial building, look at FSG for all those needs. That one almost hit him. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, base is empty. 3 runners have reached base. All 3 have scored so far here in the top of the first. The 1-2 to Doubt. That's good protection. So Doubt from Fortville attends Mount Vernon High School. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one outside. 2 balls and a strike. Two strikes, 1 out. Doubt at the plate. The pitch. He did go. That'll be a strikeout. On the high pitch. 2 outs, base is empty. Brings up number 22, Braden Greathouse. First pitch to Greathouse is a ball inside. So all grass infield and outfield here at Dunbar High School. The 1-0 to Greathouse. Fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 to BG. That's fouled off out of play as well. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Pitch. Low, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Braden Greathouse at the plate. Catcher sets up inside. Low. Full count. Full count pitch. Great House draws a 2-out walk. Quality at bat for Great House. So runner at first. Stepping into the box, number 4, Carson Meyer. Meyer was the first pitcher in the Smings contest. 2 innings, no hits, no runs.
Nice work.
So Great House over at first, Meyer at the plate. That'll get away from the first baseman. Great House was robbed of the chance of the stolen base now, as he'll be at second on the throw that got away from the first baseman. Meyer at the plate, no count. With 2 outs and Great House at second. That one will also skip away quite a ways. Good hustle by the catcher. Great House only advances 90 feet. A ball at the plate. Bulls lead 3-0 here in the top of the first. The 1-0 to Meyer. Outside, 2 balls, no strikes.
I thought we were going to get it. I thought we were going to get that call.
Meyer from Batesville. Left-handed pitcher, right-handed batter. The 2-0.
There it is.
Oh, it's high into left field. Underneath it, left fielder will make the play. Side retired. Bulls strand 1, but get 3. We go bottom 1. Your Bulls lead 3-0 on DKSN. Bottom of the first, Bulls lead 3-0. On the mound for your Bulls from Zionsville, number 28, Mitchell Finelli. First pitch from Finelli, swing and a miss. Good start for Finelli. We'll set the defense for you here as we get through this first inning. That one is a ball outside. So behind the plate, Henry Everett. At first base, number 4, Carson Meyer. At second base, 22, Braden Greathouse. The 1-1, yes sir, outside corner, 1 ball, 2 strikes. At third base, number 10, Caden Adams, and at shortstop, 23, Billy Miller. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We'll set the outfield after this next pitch. Denali steps off.
There's the short kid.
Breaking ball misses high, 2-2 in left field. Number 24, Nolan Dow. In center field, number 2, Mason Bernacki. And in right field, number 18, Canyon Coombs. The 2-2 pitch. High. Full count. Finelli will get a swing and a miss for 1 out.
Yeah, you're already clocked out, aren't you?
What do you call for next?
So 1 out here.
Yeah, I do.
Finelli misses high on an off speed. Ball, no strikes, bottom 1. That one catches the outside corner, a ball and a strike. That one fouled off, out of play. 1-2. The 1-2 breaking ball. He gone. Backwards K for Finelli with 2 outs now in the first.
Good story.
Finelli went breaking ball on that strike 3. 2 outs. Good squeeze by Everett behind the plate. 0-1. Yeah, 1. That fouled off in the box. 0-2. Finelli ahead 0-2 with 2 outs here in the first inning, brought to you by FSG. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch. Tried to go back to that breaking ball, didn't quite get enough spin on it. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 from Finelli. Yes, he did. For posterity. Well, I thought they were going to step on first, but they did not, as the batter went back to first base, or to the dugout. So Finelli strikes out the side. 1 looking, 2 swinging. We go top 2. Due up for your Bulls will be Everts, Pohl, and Barrett. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN.
FSG stands ready to build better electrical systems, to create more impactful lighting solutions, deploy advanced building controls and monitoring, design and fabricate dynamic signage, provide cutting-edge technology, and drive innovation for a sustainable future with EV charging and solar technology. In this, FSG finds our true calling. We don't just service buildings. We serve the people who bring them to life. After all, the real power behind a building is the people inside.
From the top of the second, with the Bulls leading 3-0. Leading off for your Bulls, Henry Everts. Had a little jersey issue with the white pinstripe, so he's wearing number 5 for this game. Number 4 stays on the mound for the ZT Prospects. Prospects out of Georgia, of greater Atlanta area. By greater, probably within an hour or so of Atlanta, which I feel like when you go to Atlanta, everything is probably about an hour from Atlanta in the greater Atlanta area. First pitch to Everts is called strike as we begin the second. This second inning brought to you by Barnett Painting. If your house looks sad, give Barnett Painting a call. Check them out online. Swing and a miss. Nothing in 2 to Everts. The 0-2 to Henry. Oh man, that was close, and he hammered that one foul. Out ahead of that one just a little bit. The 0-2 to Everts. That one low and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. On deck, number 55, Ty Pole. Everts, 6'2", 200 pounds. That one also outside. You think more? 215?
I think 210.
210, yeah.
He ranked in football.
He is the number 1 tight end in the 2028 class in the state of Indiana. So multi-sport athlete here for Everts. 2 balls and 2 strikes from Westfield.
He just trying.
Rather than let that one hit him, he hit that ball. Way foul. Two balls and 2 strikes. Good eye. Count goes full. We are really catching a break with these overcast skies. 3 balls and 2 strikes. The pitch to Everts. It's going to be a walk, but even if he was punched out, he would have been at first anyway. But for him, it counts as a no at-bat and a walk. Leadoff runner aboard. And as he is the catcher of record, he'll give way to number 9, Charlie Johnson. Stepping into the box now, number 55, Ty Pole from Evansville North. He's also 6'2 plus. I think he's 6'4. Oh, fouls off the first pitch. Johnson over at first. The 0-1 to Pole. The pitch low. Johnson is in to second base. Stolen base for Johnson and a ball at the plate. One ball, one strike. Johnson now at second. Pitch, the throw to second doesn't quite get far enough for Johnson to make his way to third. Count stays 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 to Pole. That is smoked into deep left center field. Johnson will score easily as he'll be waved home. Pole in with a stand-up double.
There's nobody at third.
A double for Pole. That ball was hammered into left center field.
Nice job.
Johnson comes around and score 4-0 Bulls with nobody out here in the top of the second. Next up will be number 30, Big Sam Barrett, also 6'4", 220. He pitched the middle innings in the first game today. Ball 1. I think if that's caught, that's probably going to get called a strike, as that was just under the hands. One ball, no strikes. Pole at second. That is a high fly ball to right center field, but Pole will tag.
Yep, move the runner. Keep going.
Nice hit for Barrett as Pole will get to third. One away. So that turns the lineup over to the right fielder, number 18, Canyon Kuntz. Kuntz, a Brownsburg product, had a spectacular catch in left center field in game 1. If you haven't seen that one, go back, check that one out. I believe that was in the 5th inning, as we played 7 in the first one. First pitch to Kuntz. It's a ball low and away. So Pole at third base. Kuntz at the plate. The 1 down low. 2 balls, no strikes. Center fielder is shading very far to left center field.
Scoreboard. He's gonna hit the scoreboard.
2 balls, no strikes with Pole at third. The pitch to Kuntz. That is backhanded in the hole. That'll score Pole, and Kuntz beats it out anyway.
He came off.
Yeah, I think Kuntz would have beat that one out anyway. We'll see how they score that one. Pole scores 5-0 Bulls, 1 out. That brings up number 2, Mason Bernacki. Over to first.
And he gone. He gone.
Canyon will go. Pitch away. A ball to Bernacki. Stolen base for Kuntz. Officially, that was scored. Reach on an error. The 1-0 to Bernanke is high. 2 balls and no strikes. 1 out. Kuntz at second. Bernanke at the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. 3 balls and no strikes. Tomorrow's game is at 12:30 here in the greater Fort Wayne or Fort Myers area. 3 balls, no strikes to Bernanke. Kuntz will go and be in.
And might go.
3-1. Kuntz gets another stolen base. Three balls, 1 strike. Kuntz at third. The pitch to Bernanke. Bernanke will trot down to first. Will now walk, puts runners at the corners. So Bernanke at first, Kuntz at third. That brings up number 23, Billy Miller from Couts, Indiana. They hold the runner on, but Bernanke will go as that ball kicks away. 1 ball, no strikes. Runners at second and third. Time called. Bulls lead 5-0 here in the top of the second. We'll take a break here as well, and we'll go to the Barnett Painting commercial.
Does your house look sad? Does it need a refresh? Call Barnett Painting or go check them out online at barnettpaintingindy.com. That's Barnett Painting, the painting professionals.
BarnettPaintingIndy.com. Barnett Painting, painting professionals. Play resumes. 1 ball, no strikes to Billy Miller with Bernanke at second and Kuntz at third. Here at Dunbar High School in Fort Myers, that one is fouled off. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. That ball had a nice tail on it. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. The 1-2 to Miller. Oh, inside corner.
Did you hear me say that? I said this inside breaking ball.
Yeah.
It's a tough pitch, man. It's
Yeah.
Looks like it's going to hit you.
2 outs, 2 on. Brings up the third baseman, number 10, Caden Adams. Adams was catcher for this morning's contest. First pitch is a ball outside. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Bulls lead 5-0 here in the top of the second. Ground ball. They'll go to first, and that one is just a bit high as Bernanke will come around and score as well. And Adams will be in at second. Reach on an error, scores 2.
Can you just say what happened? Yeah, it's bad.
2 outs. Adams at second. That'll bring up number 24, Nolan Doubt. Good hold from Doubt there. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. With Adams at second. Bulls lead 7-0 here in the top of the second. At ball away. Adams with a stolen base.
Steady.
2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Pitcher set. He'll deliver. Front shoulder opening up just a little too quick for number 4. Missing away. Three balls, no strikes. 2 outs. Doubt at the plate from Fort Hill. That is first pitch strike. Or fourth pitch strike, sorry. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Adams over at third. Doubt fouls that one off. 3-2. Go-to pitch has been, with 2 strikes, has been an inside breaking ball in on the hands of the right-handed batters. We'll see if he's right on this one. Nope. He went fastball low in the zone, but Doubt was ready for that as well. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. So Adams at third, Doubt at the plate. Full count with 2 outs. Doubt draws a walk. Runners on the corners. Time called. Looks like we'll have a pitching change here in the top of the second with 2 outs and runners on the corners. This call to the bullpen brought to you by Justin Suds, because sometimes you just need a fresh start. Go to justinsuds.com for quality handcrafted soaps. justinsuds.com, 2 S's in the middle of Justin Suds, because that soap is so silky smooth. Again, this call to the bullpen brought to you by Justin Suds. We'll take a break as the next pitcher gets warmed up. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. Bulls lead 7-0. Play resumes after the Justin Seds call to the bullpen. Now batting, number 22, Braden Greathouse. Daup over at first with Adams at third. First pitch to Greathouse. Will take as Daup will be at second, ball high and outside. One ball, no strikes, 2 away. Greathouse, Brownsburg product. Number 15 on the mound now for ZT. Popped up, shallow right field, could be trouble. Nice play by the right fielder, sliding catch. Bulls get 4 in the second after 3 in the first and lead 7-0 as we go bottom 2. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. Sun peeks its head out of the clouds. Wind comes in from center field. Nice breeze here in the DKSN studios with the windows open. Bulls lead 7-0. Number 28, Mitchell Finelli on the mound for your Bulls from Zionsville with Henry Everts behind the plate. The Westfield product over at first from Batesville, number 4, Carson Meyer at second. 22. Is that right? Yeah, 22, Braden Greathouse. He and Miller look very similar. Here's that Miller at second. And Greathouse at short. First pitch swinging by number 4 is fouled off.
23 is at second.
Okay, so Miller now at second, Greathouse at short, and Adams at third base. Dalpin left, Bernacki in center with Kuntz in right. Ground ball,
Good stop.
right side, good stop by Meyer. 3 unassisted for the first out. That's the first non-strikeout for Finelli. He struck out the side in the first. Swinging, looking, swinging for those 3 recorded outs. Base is empty, 1 out here in the bottom of the second. First pitch, strike, outside corner. We are supposed to get storms this afternoon, but we're trying to get this game wrapped up prior to the arrival of those storms. The 0-1 from Finelli is a ball high and outside. So here at Dunbar High School, this field faces northwest. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off, out of play. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch, breaking ball, misses high. 2-2. Good block by Everts. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. That clipped him. It'll go down as a hit by a pitch. 1 out. That's the first base runner for ZT.
Struggling down there. He may take it.
One out, 1 on. Here in the bottom of the second with the Bulls leading 7-0. Number 95 steps into the box. Last name Birch is a ball outside. Finelli, throw over to first. 1 ball, no strikes at the plate. The 1-0 from Finelli. Swing and a miss. Ball and a strike. That is barreled into left field. Daup has a nice jump on it. He'll make the catch. Runner will retreat to first, 2 outs. Yeah. Yeah, off the bat, I thought that was going to travel, but there's a strong breeze coming in from left field. Two outs, bottom 2. Got him. He's out and he knew it as he runs back to first, or to the dugout. So unconventionally, Bulls get him in order. Nice play by Finelli to get the runner at first. We go top 3. Due up will be Meyer, Everts, and Pohl. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. That second inning brought to you by Barnett Painting. Third inning is brought to you by Farmers Provisions. FarmersProvisions.com for 100% grass-fed beef delivered to your door. So it's on hand whenever you need it. Beef, it's what's for dinner. Go to FarmersProvisions.com. Give them your email address. Get 10% off that first. Free shipping on orders over $150. FarmersProvisions.com.
Third baseman doesn't. Third baseman's arm must be injured or something. You can't even
Top three, Bulls lead 7-0. Leading off for your Bulls, the first baseman, number 4, Carson Meyer. Number 15 stays on the mound for ZT. Ball 1. Last name Conley for ZT prospects on the mound. The 1-0. That one bounces in. 2 balls, no strikes. His motion reminds me of an 80s movie with Sylvester Stallone, Over the Top. It's a switch that goes on. If you've watched it, you know the reference. The 2-0 to Meyer. 3 balls, no strikes. Three balls, no strikes. Meyer at the plate. That is a 4-pitch walk for Meyer. Leadoff runner is aboard. He'll hustle down to first, and that'll bring up Henry Everts. Playing catcher for the game 2 today. First pitch to Everts. Meyer will go and will be in with no throw. Ball 1. Everts walked his first plate appearance. The 1-0. That kicks away. Meyer will take a big round at third, but he'll stay there. 2 balls, no strikes. To Everts. Lets that one stay low and in. 3 balls and no strikes. That wind picks up from center field. 3-0 pitch. Called strike 1. Three balls, 1 strike. The pitch to Everts. Off the end of the bat. It could kick fair.
Very good.
Way to run it out. It did stay foul. Sorry. So 3 balls and 2 strikes. Everybody will reset.
Doing good up here, man. Carson job. You have a nice day.
Do what?
Carson Meyer.
He walked 4 pitches. All right, nobody out. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Everts with Meyer over at third. Pitch.
Yes.
In on the hands, but it'll drop into left center field as Meyer will score. A single for Everts. Bulls lead 8-0. Charlie Johnson will enter to run for Everts. Next up will be number 55, Ty Pole. Pole singled his last at bat. As Johnson will go. Ball at the plate. Johnson in with the stolen base. The ball at the plate. The 1-0 to Pole. Missed inside. 2 balls and no strikes. That one gets away. Johnson will stay on second. Two balls, no strikes. Ty Pole from Evansville North, standing at the plate. That is a nice inside-out swing for Ty Pole as he sends that one down the left field line, and he'll be in with extra bases. Nobody out. He trades places with Johnson at second. 9-0 Bulls here in the top of the third. Sammer Hammer just shouted out from the crowd. That might be a keeper, folks. That brings up number 30, Sam Barrett. Again, this third inning brought to you by Farmers Provisions, farmersprovisions.com. 100% grass-fed beef delivered to your door. Time call. So Pole at second, Barrett, no count at the plate with nobody out. Popped up the breaking ball. That could, right fielder will come in and make the play one way. One out, that turns the lineup over. Something in the air, kid. Bulls lead 9-0. Top three. Pole at second. Now batting, the right fielder, number 18, Canyon Coons. All-speed pitch above the hands, ball one. One ball, no strikes. Kuntz 1 for 2. Reached on an error his last bat. Fastball in on the hands. Strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Ty Pole, number 55 on second. The pitch to Kuntz. Blown away. 2 balls and a strike. That one went off his knee. That'll sting for a second. Maybe a little longer. Easy for me to say. Two balls, 2 strikes. Where do you think this next pitch is going to be? Inside. He's gotten a Kuntz at first, Pole at third. The Kuntz will go. That'll kick away.
Three, Canyon.
Canyon will go to third. Should get credit on the stolen base. So a ball to Bernanke. Kuntz with the stolen base. He'll get to third on the pass ball. And Barrett Ty Pole makes it 10-0 Bulls here in the top of the third. One ball, no strikes, one out. Kuntz now stands at third. Bernanke to batter. Fly ball, if anything, it'll be a sac fly as Kuntz stands on third. He will head home. Sac fly for Mason Bernanke. Empties the bases. 11-0 Bulls here in the top of the third, and that brings up number 23, Billy Miller. Low and away, ball one. One ball, no strikes to Miller. Two balls, no strikes to Miller. That one fouled off. 2-1. Two balls, one strike, two outs. We'll tacked on four more here in the third, leave it 11-0. That one fouled off, 2-2. Two balls, two strikes. That is a pole shot. I like that. Comes back into play. Fouled off. Two balls, two strikes, two outs. He'll check that ball as it hit one of the light poles and bounce right back to the third baseman. The 2-2 to Miller. That one will be foul. About 2 feet foul down the left field line.
Switch bats. Went back to his original bat.
Adams waits on deck with two outs, 2 balls and 2 strikes to Miller at the plate. The pitch from Conley to Miller. Just underneath it. Second baseman will make the play, side retired. Bulls lead 11-0 as we go bottom 3. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. Again, go to farmersprovisions.com. Do it now. After you've liked and subscribed this video, then go to farmersprovisions.com to order 100% grass-fed beef delivered to your door from Farmers Provisions. Bottom 3. Bottom 3. Non-GMO and no hormones added. Free shipping on orders over 150. Regeneratively raised on a family farm. Processed and then sent directly to you to have beef on hand whenever you need it. Beef, it's what's for dinner. Finelli will be on the mound for inning number 3. .63, 165 for Finelli.
I didn't say it that way though, but I didn't say it that way. I like you so serious. We get the card.
First pitch, foul. Uh-oh. I just lost picture for a second, sorry. Ball high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Finale on the mound. Working a 3rd inning. This is inside. 2 balls and a strike. Bulls lead 11-0. A 2-1 for Mitch. 3 balls, 1 strike. Three balls, 1 strike. Fouled off. 3-2.
Is that called heat stroke? Is that kid suffering from yeah.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Finelli delivers the full count pitch. That one fouled off as well. The 3-2. Meyer might have room.
Yeah, you can try.
A big backstop here and quite a bit of foul territory. That was right up against the dugout. Meyer gave good effort, not able to make the catch. 3 balls and 2 strikes. A leadoff walk. Courtesy runner will eventually appear from the dugout. Nobody out, 1 on here in the bottom of the 3rd. Bulls lead 11-0. Inside, ball 1. Game 3 in pool play will be tomorrow at 12:30 for your Bulls. Join us then. There we go. Took a little off of it. The ball and a strike. It wasn't me. Not sure what that is. That a storm warning or?
It's a lightning delay.
Oh, that's what I was afraid of. So is that 30 minutes then?
Yeah.
30-minute delay, folks. Thanks for joining us. We'll pause here. Go grab yourself a snack. It's 2:15 and we've got a lightning delay. We're not going to hold you. You go do something else. You'll get a notification. As long as you subscribe right now, you'll get a notification when we go back live for the rest of this third inning. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. We're under a weather delay.